Clay County deputies searched this vacant home where a man shot and killed himself following a standoff. Police say it all started when he held his ex-girlfriend against her will at gunpoint. Officers say they negotiated for hours with 22-year-old Aaron Sheen, but it ended with his death.
They say last night he went to his ex-girlfriend's house and pointed a gun at her. The house is on Aries Drive. They say he killed himself shortly after noon today, one street over on Neptune Road. Channel 4's Haley Winslow spoke to neighbors in Clay County. She is joining us now live, and Haley, officers just wrapped up their investigation.
They did, Rob. They say that Sheen barricaded himself inside this home in a closet wrapped in a carpet with his gun. SWAT officers were just about 10 feet from him in a bedroom behind a bulletproof shield. They had calmed him down and thought he was going to surrender, but he shot and killed himself. With AR-15s drawn, Clay County deputies guarded the area.
It was pretty intense. Pretty crazy knowing that it was in my backyard.
It started late Sunday night when detectives say Aaron Sheen held up his ex-girlfriend at gunpoint inside her home on Aries Drive and escaped through the window when deputies arrived. Rich McDonald saw it through his kitchen window across the street.
He just kind of like hopped over the fence, went that way, and then he was trying to get in Joey's backyard, back door. All right, and then like a minute later, the cop must have seen him come over here, and he told him to show his hands, and as soon as he said show his hands, he shot at the cop.
I heard the back door last night. Sounded like someone was trying to get in it. And it was shortly after that, heard a gunshot. And that's when my fiance came in and said she could hear someone talking about someone having a gun and shots fired.
Deputies used a helicopter and K-9 to try to find him. They evacuated homes nearby.
They had the neighborhood on lockdown, checking cars and stuff like that. And seeing if somebody was in your back of your car, trying to get him out of the neighborhood or something. That's what they said anyway.
Sheen went through a ditch in the backyard to this vacant home on Neptune Road. At about 8 a.m., deputies found him barricaded inside, threatening to commit suicide. Aaron Sheen started posting about this on Facebook yesterday evening. At about 7 o'clock p.m., he says, finally ready to meet my dad. Just wish it could have turned out differently. And then about 15 minutes later, remember me for the times I made you smile and laugh. Don't be sad for me. Y'all know me well enough to know I smiled the whole way through. I'm really sorry for the people who will hurt. Love y'all. About 30 minutes later, he just posts 5 minutes. And then at about 8 o'clock p.m., goodbye. After SWAT negotiated with him for 4 hours, deputies say he shot and killed himself. To clarify, with new information we just got from the Clay County Sheriff's Office, it doesn't appear that he shot at the cop. It appears that he accidentally shot into the air as he was jumping over something. It's still unclear why this all started. Reporting live in Orange Park, Haley Winslow, Channel 4, the local station.